Delhi Capital, finally man's wearing his jersey today. They're playing at home.
And he's smiling a lot more.
No, after all the criticism he's got, he has said, now, thoda to ab.
No, today also the reason is I could be looking a little radiant today is because I've come with bag full of hopes.
No, but I thought he would have been rather upset and grumpy. He got VIP tickets for the match today.
Oh, but
he asked me, very slimily he asked me in the morning, today is World Asthma Day and since I have asthma, can I take chutti?
Oh, us taraf se. Oh.
I said, sorry.
Today, by the way, is not just World Asthma Day, it's World Athletics Day also today.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's World Athletics Day.
Why don't we do a video on that?
We will do it after this.
Let's do a video on your favorite athlete of all time.
Fine.
We'll do, after this show, we'll record one and put it. On World Athletics Day, talk about your favorite athlete.
Yeah, we can have a compilation of sorts.
No, everyone pick there and say bye. Short and sweet. 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
For 3-4 minutes ऐसा हो जाएगा.
Everyone can pick their favorite, whatever. So obviously he would not be celebrating World Athletics Day. With the
I was wished World Asthma Day by a friend of mine. So not just me, there's a friend as well who happens to be asthmatic, and there's this group that we have in which he tags the two of us like Happy World Asthma Day to you too. I got, what do we do today? Like, you can seek a leave.
No.
Instantly I did that.
No, his leave was because he got very fancy passes for the match today. But I told him, what's the point? You'll go and see your team lose. You'll get to anyway never smile and be happy about it. So why do you want to get even more depressed? So don't go.
Today
come
the
to the studio.
is brutal, man.
Summers are finally here.
Yes.
Delhi NCR. Finally, you can feel the heat. The loo jo raat ko bhi, that warm air.
The cool breeze that Delhiites have been lucky enough to
gone.
get, surprisingly enough as well, because the eastern, the northeastern states, the southern states have all been bearing the brunt of the heat. We've been, lucky to not
because
have
of
it.
western disturbance.
Yes.
There was fresh
But
snowfall up in the
gone
north.
now.
Now it's gone.
Now it's gone. If we have to be ready for a heat wave. We have to be ready for a heat wave, and it's coming around the corner. Siddharth, careful.
Welcome to Delhi's summer. Yeah.
Delhi gives you the best of both the worlds. Rather, I would say the extreme.
As I said, I like the period from November to March a lot here. It's winter,
months.
na? Yeah.
Actually, till even April is fine. It's May that gets hot. The summer here comes late, but then from May, when it will start raining in other parts of the country in June, here it will be peak summer. So
Unfortunately, Siddharth gives me those Nordic country vibes at times. He just likes cold weather.
I know.
He just cannot take anyone.
The problem is there is no proper rainy season, like how it was in Bombay. At least from June to
that's not a rainy season.
Exactly.
That is a
it rains more
It is-
consistently.
It is not a season.
Dangerous season, boss.
It is perennial
I
rain.
have spent nights.
I know.
I
22
was
years in
fed up of that
Bombay.
city after a point. You go to bed. Pitter patter, you wake up, pitter patter. What do you do? People have
I
already
could
covered
get
plastic over there.
You get stuck for days on end. The railway trains,
I don't
the
like
tracks.
that. I love rains provided they are in control and you can manage. Like for example, the rains we used to get in Pune, beautiful rains. So they're not the ones that will submerge the city, but they're good to enjoy. So you like that kind of weather.
Yeah.
Or whatever limited rains you get in Delhi also, like during those monsoons, it's fun to be here.
Yeah, I mean last year barely there were about 7-8 days of rain in
Talks
3-4
about
months.
rain because he spent a lot of time in Bhopal, and Bhopal gets abundance of rains every year.
I mean,
That's nice.
2 years back, I mean, it had about Independence Day. I remember the city was submerged, 500 millimeters.
Deluge of sorts.
There is also famous of our own channel. There is the guy doing a P2C from the upper lake. There is a wave and he's almost submerged in that from our channel. He's doing it on that, what was that, Sheetal Das Ki Baghiyan.
Okay.
That one part where there is a Shiv temple just beside the lake.
I don't know.
He is having an umbrella, there's a wind there, he's doing a P2C. A wave comes, he's gone. So, it was from our own channel. So,
Happens.
Okay, it's top of the table Rajasthan Royals, or second now I think.
Yeah, second.
KKR.
KKR zone.
Still top of the table versus Delhi Capitals, right bang in the middle. hoping to move up. They are in with a chance.
Yep.
In fact, if Delhi were to win today, then they get tied. Then it'll be a four-way tie between Chennai, Sunrisers, Lucknow, Delhi Capitals, all on 12 points. It'll be a scenario where Delhi, of course, would have played a game more.
Yeah.
But at least in terms of points, they would be tied. And what a close finish it then might be for those four teams to make it to the top four. Two would qualify from those four. It'll be close. But if Delhi were to lose today, then dare I say that it'll then be kind of end practically, because then it'll be tough for them to catch up with
14,
the...
Because
it'll be
see,
difficult.
one of the teams is definitely getting to 14 because SRH take on LSG.
LSG, yeah.
So that's why you'll only be battling for one spot, and looking at the form GT are in, they are facing CSK.
Yeah.
So CSK also get 14.
Yeah.
You're saying.
And they have to play RCB. That's another 2
But
points.
RCB are on a surge.
But that's a given, na? CSK, RCB.
Yeah, and that too.
Doesn't matter what surge or no
That too,
surge.
Chinnaswamy.
Yeah, that was the Chinnaswamy. And that too, the one team that can spoil RCB surge is potentially PBKs. They'll fight, now. For them, title doesn't matter. The 6th spot matters. The Australians of the 6th spot, that is PBKs.
Australians are the 6th.
Exactly. So they will gun for 6th and 5th spot, always. Punjab Kings.
They're not too far away from that. They're
No, they
8th.
aren't.
They're 8th. And they... See, from 6 to... from 8 to 6 they can do. They can also do from 2 to 6 as we've seen in the past.
Exactly. So that's why PBKs, the Australians of the 6th spot in IPL, they can go for it.
Okay, what has happened with the toss and the team updates and all of that?
So Rajasthan, bad news for a Delhi Capitals fan because RR have won the toss and opted to bowl.
As a Delhi fan, I just don't want... bowling, you do that in the first thing, get done with your bowling. Batting can still be taken care of. Bowling gives you a heartache at times.
And
really gets your heart pumped.
this will be the first game that the Delhi Capitals guys play after the audition of the T20 World Cup squad announcement.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Delhi had a long break.
Delhi had a long layoff.
Yes.
The last game was against KKR in the Eden Gardens, good 8 days back, I believe.
Yeah.
And now they're playing today. So while you had Mumbai Indians players have 3 rounds of auditions after that.
Not auditions anymore.
There are trials now.
Trials also done, now you qualified. These are warm-ups.
Warm-ups.
Yeah, because you're already through. You're qualified. You've done the audition, the trial.
But it can still be an audition for a few players. Those who have doubts about getting into the 11.
Audition for the 11 maybe, yeah. To an extent. Yeah.
And you got 2 wicketkeeper contenders who will go for it today in Sanju Samson and Rishabh Pant.
It's a very good audition. Yes, it's a very good audition for Aksar as well. Because see, Jadeja is getting into the act now with all-round performances. There are people who are placing Aksar ahead of him.
Kuldeep is a sure starter.
Kuldeep is a short starter.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, so Rajasthan, I think it's a good toss to win. You would be chasing. And in Delhi, you might get a bit of dew. And it'll get cooler because days have been really hot. So the pitch will be a bit tired to begin with, hot with the sun baking down. May not be the best time to bat if you're batting first, but that's what Delhi have to do. Rajasthan will get slightly better conditions to bat, with a little bit of dew around. The bowlers are going to struggle. The ball is going to come on to the bat very well. So good toss to win for Rajasthan. But there have been a few changes this time. Let's start with the team that's going to be batting first. It's Delhi Capital.
Yeah.
Jake Fraser-McGurk.
The man in form.
Yeah, the man in form.
The man who's not made it to the T20 World Cup squad.
But he said that I didn't expect it.
Come on.
And Australia, they think differently.
That's
why.
That's right.
But when Indians think like that, you have a problem.
No.
Yes, you
When
do.
have they ever thought about it?
No, like they have not gone with Jake Fraser-McGurk and they've gone with a David Warner.
See, but
It's much like how India has gone in with Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. You guys jump on that.
But
Australia will say, "Wow."
No, David Warner, we have criticized. I
please.
think he is a liability in the Australian team at this point of this form. I don't think.
But then
they are-
blame the Australian mindset.
But the Australians, they perform like a different beast when they have that Australian jersey on. IPL they may underwhelm. A Maxwell may underwhelm, but with the Australian jersey on,
Stark. Cummins
Stark.
has done it for so many years before
it's
this
exactly
year.
what Saransh had said. Exactly what Saransh had said just about an hour or two back. He was watching
Was it?
one of the episodes of the test where Stark was making the ball dance to his tunes, and he's like, what happens to these guys, yaar, when they wear Australian colours? Just look at them.
yeah. And then you got players who
He's also wearing Australian colours.
You're not won for 11 years, yet you go on. Because you've done so well for the team. People can play through injury, people can play through all that.
What are you getting to? People can play. So athletes do that.
For IPL only.
No, people do that on national duty also.
Who?
Didn't Glenn Maxwell win you the match fighting all those
Indian.
crabs?
Indian.
Did Rohit Sharma not walk out to bat with those stitches?
When?
Afghanistan?
Oh yeah, no, Bangladesh.
Afghanistan.
Bangladesh, that ODI.
Yeah. No, it was T20, the one that went to super over, no?
He had an injury.
Yes.
Rohit had an injury, okay. Maybe.
Which is why he walked into bat at number
Selective
9.
memory he has.
I remember the Bangladesh one because he almost won.
Everything that's not Indian is
4 runs or
amazing.
something he lost.
5 runs.
Everything that's not Indian is amazing for him. Anything that's Indian is problem.
Well, what to do?
Okay, back to the team.
No, but he was being a little sneaky over there.
Yeah, I know. But we don't have too much time. We can use it for the post-match. There is Abhishek Porel. Ooh,
Shea Hope.
Abhishek Porel to open.
Yeah, Prithvi Shaw didn't play the previous match either.
Yeah.
And no Ricky Bui.
No Ricky Bui. Forever you may say, what is that, Bollywood films mein sabse
No,
peedit
if there's people looking around for justice for Rinku, there has to be some justice for Ricky as well.
Ricky Ponting.
No, so that tag it Bui Bui instead of Moe Moe, tag it Bui Bui. That's it.
So, okay,
Shea
the 11s for Delhi, yes.
But
Shea
I
Hope.
think, why is it? I mean, to be fair, Abhishek Porel had 1 or 2 good knocks, but after that has underwhelmed. But he's getting a long rope. The same long rope is not given to a Prithvi Shaw.
It is. Year after year.
No. I don't
Yes.
think.
This is last year.
I hope it is. Because he was again having the kind of year. No, I think he played last match. Can we just check? It's open. I think 14, 15 runs he scored. The next tab, just the adjacent tab, yeah. Just go back. This match. Just come to the scorecard here.
Yeah.
He did.
He did.
Impact sub.
13 runs. So it's been.
He gets 13 in 7 balls.
But that even a
Strike
team
rate of
if
180.
he has to give me 10, 12, 13 runs, a couple
And it's
of
better than Abhishek Porel who got 18 and 15.
Abhishek
120.
Porel, top of the order. I don't know why Delhi are persisting with that. If there's a decent enough sample size to suggest that Abhishek Porel can't be batting that high. In fact, he came in the power play the other day and was of no good use in those conditions. Last year, in fact, when in the absence of Rishabh Pant, he had a mark or so, he put on a performance or two, was when he was batting 6-7 and was good behind the stumps. That's where Abhishek Porel made a mark of sorts. But there, I don't quite know what the thinking over there is and why they are backing him.
Yeah,
and today
that's
as
what.
well, looking at the 11 that they
Why is it that Abhishek Porel gets a longer rope?
One, he's a
lefty.
That is the only thing I can think about. Because Prithvi Shaw and Ricky Bui is also
Which
right-handed.
state does he come from, Abhishek Porel?
I think he's Bengal.
Bengal, I believe, yeah. I think Bengal.
Yeah, Abhishek Porel is from Bengal. So
The captain, captain is from Delhi.
Delhi,
Yeah.
Coach is from Australia.
Australia,
Mentor.
Bengal. There it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just asking.
So
Yeah.
Abhishek Porel, Jake Fraser-McGurk, Shea Hope, Rishabh Pant, Tristan Stubbs, Gulbadin Naib. the
Debut.
man-
Yes, debut, the bodybuilder.
Yes,
The
man
bodybuilder is
recently
making his debut.
Yep.
Yeah.
But these are forced changes, is it?
Don't think so.
I don't think it is.
Can we go down?
But why would they bring in a
Ishan?
Gulbadin and a Donovan Ferreira?
Well, Rajasthan, it is
Some
forced
injuries,
changes.
health issues are there in our team.
Yes.
But we don't. want to
That otherwise you wouldn't have had those changes. Definitely. Okay, so let's go back to the Delhi team. They've got the bodybuilder and Gulbadin Naib coming in,
Yeah.
and Akshar Patel, Kuldeep, Mukesh, Ishant, Khalil Ahmed, usual suspects there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think your impact sub will be Rasikdar.
Sheikh Rasikdar.
Because they're bowling second, right? So
Yeah.
that's why I think it will be Rasikdar.
Rasikdar Salam, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless they have a collapse and,
And
then
then
they.
it'll be Lalit Yadav.
Lalit Yadav.
You know by now.
Or a Sumit Kumar.
Yeah, Sumit has also been. But Lalit gives you a little more with the ball. Sumit also, but he's been talking
That
around.
SRH game will not
Yeah.
give you that confidence when Lalit Yadav bowled in the power play and Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma make
Even
mincemeat of that.
Sumit has been taken to the cleaners, so
Look at the bad captaincy choices here. I mean, Sumit Kumar bowling in the last over to Liam Livingston in that Punjab Kings game. Somewhere down the line, you make the right decisions, na? So that's why. Rajasthan, it's
changes for them as well.
Yep, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Sanju Samson.
So Sanju's going to open today.
No, Josh Butler will be the impact sub.
Josh-
Oh, he'll come in as an impact
Yeah.
sub.
Yeah. Yashasvi Jaiswal, Sanju Samson, Riyan Parag.
That means they've got 3 foreigners right now.
Yeah, Donovan, Rovman, Trent.
Yeah.
That's it. So Riyan Parag, Donovan Ferreira making his debut today, and Rovman Powell, we hope, because I thought when he fell in that game versus SRH, I thought maybe he must have suffered some injury, a concussion or a hand injury, but no, he's fine. Shubham Dubey, the power hitter, is back.
Second to the third game for him.
Second game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Shubham Dubey, and then you have Ash, all in the news for the wrong reasons. But yeah.
What wrong reason?
Wrong.
I mean, the comments that
Sunil
Narvaez.
yeah,
Or the lack of comment. Actually, he didn't comment.
he didn't comment, but it
Yeah.
was the inference was drawn that yes, indirectly he had a jab at Sunil Narayan, and I don't agree with that. I think it was
No, you don't agree with
Ash's comments.
Acha. But people are saying no, misconstrued. He never said anything. But I think that's the point. He didn't say anything.
He didn't say it, yeah, but I think the indirect jibe, it's at him, and I think in all these things, the crackdown on off-spinners was the most harshest thing that was
But
there.
isn't Sunil Narayan bowling with the half sleeves jersey?
Of
this
course he is. Of course.
It would have come under the scanner by now.
Yeah, and he's
Match referee would have seen.
He's
The opposition
modified his
team would have-
action so many times. Yeah. Give that guy a break. That's
Right now, he's breaking everyone else with the bat. So
And with the ball, leading
With the
wicket
ball too,
taker
yeah.
and run getter for KKR.
Interesting enough, I saw this clip of his. He is not there in any of the batter meetings. Bowling meetings he attends, but batter meetings he doesn't go. He's like, at times I feel in life it's good to be unaware. So I
yeah,
like keeping myself unaware, and I do whatever I feel like doing that.
there's a reel of this one guy mimic about Sunil Narayan. Have you seen that?
There is one guy bowling like him.
No.
Oh yeah, I think I have. That's the experience.
No, I haven't seen
Yeah, I think I saw it yesterday only. Yeah, good one.
that.
It's a
No,
good one.
I'll see it.
In every situation, it's
Yeah.
just that.
Oh, I'll see that.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Goody, yep.
So yeah, Ravichandran Ashwin,
Ash.
10 bowl,
Yeah.
Avesh Khan, Sandeep Sharma, Yuzvendra.
That's a potent bowling lineup
Yeah.
for Rajasthan. Every time you look at that, wow.
Imagine if Trent Bolt can get one to swing back in and Jake Fraser McGurk
He's
cleaned
playing
up.
against his previous franchise.
Yes.
No point discussing their impacts. All of us know that could be.
Josh Butler.
Swal,
Yeah.
Josh Butler.
Yes. Oh.
Is he running too fast? Or?
Yeah. Dhanush is saying, even if Virat bats at number 3 in T20 World Cup, he is an opener because Rohit won't survive 2 overs against big teams or good bowling attacks.
Where did that come from? Suddenly out of the blue, like not even discussing that, and boom.
Has to be on Rohit Virat every single time.
Worried ICT fan.
Yeah. Although, see, pre-selection, Rohit was in great form.
Yeah.
After the selection meet was done, totally downward. So I think 6 matches, starting 6 games, he had an average of 50 or something.
265 runs or something.
Yeah.
Last 6.
60 or something.
It's in the late 60s. 69, I think.
I mean, 4, 5. I remember 2 knocks that he had.
8. There was
On his
8 as well.
birthday, as I said, 17-0-124. That's his birthday stats. Which we have done a video, by the way, on Sports Today. You can check it out. Yeah.
Daniel M from Australia.
Is Ponting at DC equivalent to Jordan at Hornets? Poor management. I don't know about
Don't
the
know much about the
NBA.
Hornets.
Yeah, Jordan first returned as a player. Wasn't great, and then he retired and then came back. But I mean, you get the sentiment, right? He's saying like 2 great players, but when managing teams, not that good, and
Yeah.
so I understand the sentiment. But overall, I mean, if I have to say, I'm not getting drawn into the comparison with Jordan at Hornets, but in general, yeah, I think he's underwhelmed at the time that he spent at Delhi. I don't think any other coach would have had so many seasons. He's lucky. I have seen coaches in the IPL get fired for one poor season.
Yeah.
He's lucky to have gotten 4, 5, something
4
like that.
seasons.
4.
Yeah. Is this the 4th or the 5th?
When Delhi Capitals had the rebrand,
Yeah, he was there.
so 2019, so
He
this
was
is
there
the
when that
fifth.
rechristening happened.
Yeah. Was it
19
18 onwards?
It was 19, yes. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 6 seasons. Because in
He was there.
2019 only they became the Delhi
That's what I
Capitals.
said.
He
I think
was-
they've underachieved, and this, if you're going to just look at those playoff spots or the finals that they played, even there they've underachieved.
Yeah.
They should have won with the
At
team
the
that they had.
event that you hosted back then, remember when Ganguly was there, you sitting by your
Oh
son,
yeah,
wasn't he?
that was actually the first season. You're right.
Exactly. So yeah,
Yeah, I
2019
did
it
the
was.
7th season.
So that was 18 then.
I told you it was 18 because I did that.
The session, yeah.
Yeah, when they unveiled
Ah.
Ricky Ponting, so there was Ganguly, Ponting, and I moderated that on stage. Yeah, that was.
He gave me an opportunity to ask a question as well.
Oh yeah, you told me that. I didn't remember it.
This is my first or the second year. I think.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. No normal thing.
Okay, GGK. Today DC will be knocked out. Next LSG crash out against SRH. Top 4 confirmed in 2 days. Wow. What a prediction, GGK. We'll see.
Okay.
Kuldeep Sharan wants to know, Sid, remember this movie, Atiti Tum Kab Jaoge? Rohit Sharma really got inspired from the character.
Paresh Rawal, yes.
What is it?
Atiti Tum Kab Jaoge is
Ah,
Paresh
I know.
Rawal, Ajay Devgan and Konkona Sen
Okay.
Sharma. So that guy comes from a far off village and he thinks that okay, this is his nephew. But then he stays for 1-2 months, makes their life a living hell. Later on they find out okay, he's come to the wrong home all this time. But he's got a positive influence also on the kid. Because his Hindi was bad, but then he ensures that his Hindi is good. So I think his name was Purushottam, if I'm not mistaken.
I
Purushottam
remember, I have
Chacha.
faint memory of that.
Yeah.
movie, yeah.
Atiti Tum Kab Jaoge, yes.
Mayank Manan says, sorry for Man United, Harshit, but if DC win tonight, you have to dance, should be no escape. He will be like this.
Wait.
Win or lose.
He and Gautam
Today,
Gambhir are like this.
interesting
only.
enough, while we were still at work,
So
while it was still we were still here when the match started, I told Saransh, I'm telling you, at least a 3-0 hammer you. I looked at the lineup and I've been seeing the kind of football that's been played over the last couple of weeks. It can be a magical turnaround if a centre back, rather there were 8 centre backs who were injured, a right back playing at left back, a central midfielder playing as a central defender. I knew what to expect. So I wasn't shocked over that. But what I was, yes, of course, a 4-0, that too, Crystal Palace now done the double over Man United.
Yeah.
Lost.
Not since the 90s, right?
So maybe for the first or only the second time in their history, but
You know, we can elevate your mood. Watch Dandanathan goal. Manchester United are seemingly in that position. Just replace Manchester Aston.
Terrible movie that was.
I know.
yeah, but
Horrible.
remember that scene where the team's taken to Old Trafford? I think this team needs that introspection.
Yes. Imagine I went to Old Trafford, but I didn't understand the significance of that. Later on, I realized, oh, this was actually, it happened, 1958 Munich air disaster.
Of course.
I didn't
I
realize
thought it
it.
was a cooked up thing.
No.
In the movie.
I didn't, no.
In the movie.
When I went in 2007, I was
Ah.
like having it like, okay, I don't know this. How impactful was it? Then I researched and said, oh, this actually, it changed the entire nature of the city, the players. the
Absolutely.
psyche.
6th of February.
Yep, 1958.
Okay, Naman Kanpal is saying, I understand Harshit's disappointment demeanor as a fellow Man U fan. Anybody will not be excited to see their team winning when they let go of players like Phil Salt and it comes back to bite them. DC. He doesn't even remember.
True, Phil Salt. We in fact did have a mention about Phil Salt yesterday, how he'll again be looking to do well against a team that he spent time last year. But he's not the only one, by the way, who's hurt Delhi. There is
AB de Villiers,
AB de Villiers. and
Virat Kohli.
Earlier this year.
Virat Kohli was never Delhi.
He was wanting to be in the Delhi
That
capital.
But
That doesn't.
You went for
Pradeep
Pradeep
Sangwan.
Sangwan.
Yeah.
Pradeep Sangwan.
Shikhaji.
Yeah.
Shikhaji has hurt you. Now he's playing for Punjab Kings.
Okay, एक second रोक लो पवन. Okay, Hamza Harun. I had recommended Sports Today to one of my friends. He's not a Virat Kohli fan. Believe me, he hasn't missed any live since then. Thank you, Hamza.
Yeah.
Spread the love. Let's grow the family.
Yep.
That's our aim. And thank you so much for doing that. And thank you for joining us. Dhirendra Singh, he says, view on Ajay Jadeja's theory of Virat Kohli and Jaiswal opening and Rohit at 3. I think it sounds good. No, I will still have Rohit up front. Let Virat take control of the innings. That's what he does best.
Yeah.
And let Rohit be the attacker at the top. I think that's better suited.
Yep.
Just my opinion.
Hope Jake Fraser-McGurk's
Yeah,
all
I
right.
think
He
he's
got
hurt.
hit on
Oh.
the unmentionables.
Uh-oh.
Bad news.
Trent Bolt. And smartly, he's coming round the wicket to curb the angle.
I don't think he'd continue.
Looks, he's in bad shape here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oopsie.
that's terrible.
He's turned red. Not
And it
looking
just
good.
comes from that one video
Yeah,
that you did
yeah,
watch.
yeah.
That was so
Scary,
scary.
scary.
here.
That young kids.
Devastating.
I mean, 2 incidents in cricket that will always scare me. One, this video that happened yesterday, and Phil Hughes.
Yeah.
I never thought that. 3 incidents, but we never saw that live. Raman Lamba.
Yeah. Short leg.
Yeah, Bangladesh division. He was playing
Yeah, he was
there.
playing club cricket there.
Man. Well, I think he seems to be all right.
What is Piyush Nandre saying?
Piyush Nandre, go down. Pawan.
Piyush Nandre says, Nikhil sir, I'm watching from 2022. Very unbiased professional debate on YouTube platform. Oh, he's talking about Sports
Oh,
Today.
sir, yes.
Thank you, Piyush. Yes, Piyush is a regular watcher.
Of course,
Completely
Octopus
agree.
Piyush.
And he wants justice for Ricky Bui.
I like him for that.
But today he's not given his prediction. Normally he's spot
Ashish
on.
Dhar has.
Yeah,
He says
Ashish
225 for 5 for DC.
Wow. 225.
225, wow.
Okay.
See, there are runs here on offer. That's what the pitch report also suggested.
See,
Looking
last
about-
3 matches you all scored in excess of 230, 240.
Okay, come on, prediction then.
Delhi
I'm going
Capitals
Delhi 209.
fan. 209.
Delhi winning.
195, but RR are winning.
Delhi 190. RR winning.
You guys will be proven wrong. No, that's fine.
Okay, happy to be proven wrong.
Bye
Just
bye.
for your sake,
Take
so
care,
that you can
good
dance.
innings. We'll see you.
Yeah, bye bye.